And not just because, you feeling reality and going through legitimate suffering is like a process that's completely negative, but because
No,
there's deep beauty and deep profound wisdom to be gained by experiencing that, by meeting reality where it is, by refining and cultivating our sensitive attunement to what reality is speaking to us, and not just reality, what your body is saying to you, what your heart is saying to you, what the sky is saying to you, what the stars are saying to you. Like you're constantly being guided and being informed as to where you've gone astray, as to where you're fostering inauthenticity. Like I've kind of brought back the tarot, and I've restarted, doing tarot readings with individuals, which people can contact me for. But it's like, honestly, man, before I even go to these cards, when I enter these sessions and, and communicate with these people and about what they're looking to address, it's like they already know the answers, man. They already know the answers. Sure, confirmation is beautiful. Confirmation is extremely helpful and solidifying and fortifying. But like before I turn to the cards and we have a conversation, like they know what they want. They know what they've been avoiding. They know where they've kind of, gone astray, so to speak. And it's like this inner oracle is available to all of us. All the archetypes, all the stars, all the constellations, right? This is just indicative and reflective of a universe inside of you. And you know how beautiful that is? You know how profound that is? You know how much peace that brings you when you realize that you have this unlimited well of perfect guidance available to you constantly, if only you would listen, if only you would develop proper attunement to it, if only you would give it the time and space to be heard, and to communicate and to feel comfortable leading and having a voice and having a clear say in your life. Like, we've been sold a fucking lie. We've been sold a fucking lie. We've been dwelling in this pit of powerlessness where we feel as though everything needs to come with some level of sacrifice, where no matter what we do, every decision is going to come with like a cost that we can't bear. It's like, no, like, what if you can create a life, and what if you can make decisions that can lead you to a reality that is so much more magnificent and beautiful and profound and lights you up than you could ever possibly imagine? Like, why isn't that real? Why don't you think that's possible? Why can't you do amazing, creative, passionate work that fills and nourishes your cup and feeds your body and sustains your family, right? But I think very often also we think we need so much more than we actually do. It's never enough. It's never enough. This scarcity wound just runs so deep. It's like a it's like a it's like an endless pit, an endless hole that can't be filled. We always need more. And even when we're perfectly fed, when we're perfectly nourished, when our families are supported, when there's roofs over their heads, when everyone's comfortable, it's still, what is that emptiness where it's like, I don't have enough. Am I going to be okay next month? Did I get enough sales? Did I work long enough? Like, when are you going to chill? When are you gonna start cultivating the value of your inner world, of the beauty that resides within, of the beauty that once you connect to it may never leave you and isn't supposed to leave you. Ralph Waldo Emerson, though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter your experience. It's never really out there. To the artist, to the sage, they can be wherever. They can be anywhere in the world. They could be in a prison cell, or they could be on top of a mountain in Switzerland, and they could have that experience.